Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Warzone Central. Sadly, all great things must come to an end, and this time, the fans of a legendary gamer will have to bear this shock as we break this news to you. The almighty Nadeshot is quitting Call of Duty forever. Yep, it's upsetting but true. Matthew, also known online as Nadeshot, has won numerous Call of Duty competitions after he became one of the top-rated streamers and everyone who loved Call of Duty loved him. However, his journey has now come to a closure and we're ready to tell you why. How it all started. For Nadeshot, Call of Duty wasn't just a game. It defined a time in his life where he and his life were at worst. He credits the game when he is asked how he made it out of that phase, and he says that Call of Duty Modern Warfare will forever hold a special place in his heart. Even if he goes on to do other things or play other games, COD is like his child. His first ever memory of playing is back when he was working at McDonald's as a teenager. He recalls a torturing memory of his mother's illness and the toll it took on his mental health and life. He remembered his first time playing with his team Optic Gaming and winning $400,000. His mother and father had been screaming for joy because for a 19-year-old to win such a big amount was crazy and shocking. So when he is asked what he thinks of Call of Duty, he says out loud answers that he remembers his mom's laughter. This clearly shows that this game meant a lot to him and it paved the way for his future number. But life is unpredictable and so is Nadeshot's decision.
You're all ass.
More than enough money. In the beginning, when it was just him streaming, Matthew Hagg was making more money than he'd ever seen on his McDonald's days. He was able to afford things he had only dreamt about, and his life was going much better than it had for a lot of people. Money is great motivation, and sometimes it's the reason people do what they do well. Money may not be able to buy happiness, but it can buy food, and not being hungry makes humans being pretty happy. Considering all this, we can also see that Matthew flourished in his world and deserved what he got. However, now he has more than enough money that he no longer needs to stream a video game. He doesn't have to spend hours upon hours dedicating his entire day or week to Call of Duty because he has made it as far as he could. Therefore, his choice to quit may be well about the money.
And then the HBR was in the game. Shit's crazy.
Symphony, man, let me ask you this, bro.
Other ventures. Another reason is because of Nadeshot's other ventures. Matthew went on to form 100 Thieves, which is an esports organization. Since then, he has gained numerous investors including Drake and Scooter Braun. His platform is doing amazing and he's connected with the owner of some of the largest sports teams in the United States, such as Dan Gilbert, owner of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So it isn't easy being the CEO of a company, and it's even harder when you're trying to balance it with frequent gaming. Keep in mind that streaming a video game takes hours, usually because people aren't there to see you play for half an hour. Instead, they're there to see you spend your entire day in front of the console. Quitting Call of Duty must be hard for him, but he has other things to turn all his energy and dedication to, hence the tough decision.
Hey there, bud. I'm not your bud, pal.
Nick Merck's drama. Call of Duty is what raised Matthew to be where he is today. However, it also connected to the reason he made some pretty bad enemies. One of Matthew's friends of the olden times was Nick of Nick Merck's, who had agreed to help him with his startup, but then he caused a huge fuss when some promises weren't followed through with. It might seem like this does not concern the game at all, but in reality it does. It's all connected about the two friends who found one another on Call of Duty and played together quite often but then had a rivalry. In one situation, Dr. Disrespect and Nadeshot were playing Warzone and needed a third player to complete the team. Dr. Disrespect seemed to forget about the huge beef between Nate and Nick and said that the latter should join. This ended pretty awkwardly. Then the screen recordings and tweets after Nick flooded prompted him to use some pretty harsh language and insult about Nadeshot. After this drama, streaming just doesn't seem like a good idea to him.
Hell, God, you just gotta shut the fuck up sometimes, you know?
Jesus Christ.
We're all having fun, everyone's having a good time, and then you have to talk, bro. Like,
You know what's crazy?
Keeping his mom's legacy alive. Matthew wanted to build something his mom would be proud of, and while becoming a huge streamer online is nothing to frown down upon, it's also not a career that will last in the future. In an interview with the Players Tribune, Matthew said that he wanted to make something so great that my mom would be proud of, and we truly believe he has done that. Even though his mother is not with him, her memory will live on and her son as he grows 100 Thieves. What could possibly be the next big thing? Unfortunately, to focus more on 100 Thieves, this requires a lot of hard work, and if he really wants to have his mom smile down at him from whatever exists beyond this life, he does need to put his all into it, and that automatically means quitting Call of Duty forever. So, this was a tragic and emotional story of Nadeshot, who had to make a tough decision for quitting Call of Duty. It must not have been the easiest for him to do, especially for something that was such an important part of his life, but he just had to.
Did you see it?
it really is like your kid. It's kind of crazy.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the two videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.